Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content, whatever time zone or whatever country you are watching my content in. Welcome back to another Let's Play Death Knight. We are currently on Erowyn. Our Death Knight in Grim Dawn. In Grim Dawn, the combination between Soldier and Necromancer creates a Death Knight. So this is currently what I have shown up here is my mastery for the Soldier skill. So we will do a countdown here. If you are following along, I know it's kind of slow, basically an hour and change per week. You'll see what I do. This is what we are currently. This is where we are currently at on Erowyn, my Death Knight. So, all right, Soldier skills. So I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0. That way you can pause it. Let me move my cursor out of the way and see where I'm at and what I've got going. So, this is. I will put a link in the description when this video goes live as to the current status after this episode. So you will get the final status. So if I level during this episode, it'll maintain that on my Grim Tools link. So all right, here we go. We're going to count down from 5 to 0, so you can pause it and figure out where we're at. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. I'm going over Necromancer statistics. This is where we are at on our Necromancer statistics. So this is our Necromancer setup. Notice we do have a bit into Spectral Binding and Spectral Wrath. That is producing a decent amount of Aether damage, and this will reduce their resistances to physical damage, vitality, and Aether, and it'll reduce their attack speed. So that is where we are at. Again, I use Siphon Souls, which is vitality, and cold damage here on Bone Harvest, but I am currently trying to figure out if I should go ahead and spec out of that. I am not sure. I could tick this and it would move everything, all physical damage to cold, but I'm not gearing for cold. I'm not gearing to buff my cold. I'm just putting on a few pieces here and there. Or the pierce damage on it, but it also has vitality. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the Bone Harvest yet. So we're working on it. Although we have spec into Harbinger of Souls as many as we can, so that's where we're at. So, all right, and Harbinger of Souls buffs vitality, gives me vitality damage and vitality decay. It buffs vitality, Aether, and gives them a ton of things, and 15% of my physical damage is converted to vitality, attack speed, cast speed. So that is where we're at. So, alright, we're going to count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I have not spec'd, this is a Death Knight, I have not spec'd into Grief Spirit, Death, Call of the Grave. I do not have pets, but I have spec'd into this, which busts my pets. But it also busts up cold damage, a little bit of cold damage. So I again, we don't know what we're doing with this yet. Right now I do have a couple into Cadence just for the fact that I can absolutely use a melee strike for now. So all right, that is where we're at and where we're doing. So why are we in Homestead instead of in Forgotten Gods, where we should be? We are going to do some reputation build. We are going to do the next 15 minutes worth of reputation build for Kymans, I think. No, not Kymans, Death Vigil. There's a Black Legion, Rovers, Malmoth, Homestead. Where is Order of Death Vigil? That's where we're at. So we're gonna go do that real quick and go from there. So let us, before we do anything else, let's call out and bring up our buffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna go to let go Sorrow's Bastion and pick up from the bounty table The reason why I do this in normal, just so y'all know, I want to look at something here real quick. We got to boost our fire. We have to boost our lightning, and 80's fine. So that's the basic setup. The reason why we do this in normal, why I'm trying to do this in normal, that makes it a little bit easier to do it in normal, to kill stuff a lot faster. I probably should have gone ahead and not worried about reputation until elite, but this is the way I'm doing it. So, all right. Climate Chosen have deployed one of their most powerful agents to face us in battle at Huron. Her name is Sister Brava, the Skybreaker. Okay, we know where that is at. We did her last week. So, let's go kill Sister Brava. So, anyway, I hope everybody has had a good week. And Sister Bravo, we are Blood Rope, and go west, or due east, should I say, or northeast, however you want to say. Hope y'all had a good week. Hope y'all will enjoy. Yes, I am skipping all of the trash. And the only thing I'm going to use trash for is Blitz 2 to get a little bit further in, faster on, and I will take this thing. It is,
I can't do that yet.
That was, that gives me, Orders of Death Vigil reputation. That was a champion.
Can't do that.
So we'll hit the champions and stuff like that. So
That skill's not ready.
and notice, let's see here. I have elemental resist reduced by 30, run speed, cast speed. Yeah. We are being hit by a ton of things. And yes, I will pick up
Can't do that yet.
the little box over here for the tiny little iron bits that I get. I didn't get much. These guys are throwing these Molotov cocktails, or what do you want to call them? These little things that do the burning damage, which are pretty cool. It's not well when you got it on you, but
Can't do that yet.
I am playing currently a demolitionist, just a pure demolition spec. I haven't spec'd him into anything on my YouTube channel. On my Twitch channel. So it's rather fun and interesting. I'm working on a solo. It's basically a solo spec.
That skill's not ready.
The solo spec is a bit different than what I'm used to. So yeah. But I am enjoying it.
That skill's not ready.
The solo spec is completely different than what I'm used to. But it is a viable thing. I'm reading. I'm reading it's viable. So we'll go with what we can find. Dynamite. Where is Sister Bravna?
That skill's not ready.
There's Sister Bravna. And Sister Bravna is down. Alright. Beanbinder's hood. Justin's trench coat. Interesting. Sister Brava's, I think that's one of our monster infrequent. So let's rearrange. No, we don't want that rearranged. Skybreaker's Circlet of Prowess. Interesting. Let's put that all here. Do a little bit of inventory Tetris, which manages my inventory pretty much. There is always a dynamite, at least 2 dynamite in here, which is always great because dynamite in this game is a premium. Literally, I have come back here a couple of times today to pick up the extra dynamite here and there because I need it there. And the mines around Old Arkovan. So alright, can we map back here from there? Yes, we can. So that was quick, easily, and painless for me. Sister Robin not, but anyway, turn that one in, and we'll see where we're at. The guy gave us a little bit of extra XP from our report in. 125. Plasm. Take a look at the bounty board. Ghoulish, despicable beings and abominations. The weak ones hide in the shadows, skulking about tombs, searching for the next meal. Ghouls. Okay. But it's the greater ghouls that should strike terror into the hearts of men. Do not fear the sun, do not fear the flame. They are nightmares in which we must contend. One such ghoul, we call Gravis, has been wandering the Black Sepulchre in the necropolis for the sake of Cairn itself, must be slain. Then I'll accept that bounty. So we got to go do the Black Sepulchre, which is good. We run into a couple of if we run into a couple of enemy heroes or champions, they will give us part of the ret we need for this. We are 484. Yeah. We get a couple. All right, Black Sepulchre is Gates of Necropolis is the easiest way is the Gates of Necropolis. So, and notice it is still night. No, I'm not running the patches. Someone said I should be running patch 1.2. I have explained that, and eventually here in the next 3 weeks, about the next 3 weeks, I will set up. No, I'm not even going to stand here and fight you. Although it would be fun and nice, but I'm trying to get to all of that crystals that I'm missing. Really? I'm going to pick up scrap. Alright. Why will it not allow me into the Black Sepulchre? All right. And yes, I do a little bit of camera turning, but not a lot.
Can't do that.
I need to. The guy has think is over here, so.
That skill's not ready.
Off the map. I didn't know that. There is one. Rot Eye. And he should give me awarded with Rovers. We're happy. He didn't give me Kymans.
Can't do that yet.
We're not Kymans. Death Vigil.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
No, we just whiffed bone arms. All right, we're doing good. And we won't have to worry about those potions anymore as soon as
Can't do that.
as soon as the patent comes out.
That skill's not ready.
And granted, yes, I have already downloaded the patent and figured and tried to work with it, and so I'm gonna take my own advice next time I download the patch.
That skill's not ready.
There is going to be going to reset my
That skill's not ready.
I'm gonna reset my is this the one I need? Plagueis to Decrepit.
Can't do that yet.
What do we have? Life leech, 26 damage every. Impaired aim. But he's down. No, Gravis is the one I need. Void Walker foot pads. Vitality damage, chaos damage. We'll check into those. So, alright. We've already restored this. Where is Gravis? There he
That
is.
skill's not ready.
Can I teleport back? Man. Kind of figured Gravis would give me reputation with Death Vigils, but no, it gave me reputation with Rovers, which that's working me toward Revered, which is fine, but all right. I only wanted to do 15 minutes, and we have done 15 minutes of reputation. So, 10, 25, step away from the bounty table. We'll do more next time. Now we're going back into the Forgotten Gods. I know I can't teleport from here. I have to be on the outside, so. All right, what do we have to do? In service of Bismill System. All right, first of all, we're going to go back there. The Conclave of the Three will let me walk around here real quick. In service of Bismill. Bismill is over here. I think I've completed it all. We do have the Shattered Realm. Okay, so we'll do the Shattered Realm next week. I'll make that deal with you. I am not. Alright, I've got all of that. So, yeah. Assist Bismill Cult. Let me see. You. Find Saloyal Aspirants. It's a battle of the Tomb Brothers. I'll find the Anorc brothers. Service of Bismill. Alright. Temple of Oshir. Alright, so Galfang, I know the general area where he's at, so. Yeah, I got that. I got that debuff, didn't I? Fact, I believe, I'm not sure.
I can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Took a shortcut 1 second too early. And there are the stars.
That skill's not ready.
So we're gonna go down here and I'll definitely open the chest first. You know that. right. All right. This has all gotten way out of hand. Don't suppose you can help us get out of here? Yup. It's under control. And there we go. Send them back. So, since we're over here, let's go make sure. I think I've already got my, already cleared that, so I've gotten that, so we don't need that. All right.
I can't do that. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
All right. Tomb Brothers we won't run into yet. But to get to the Tomb Brothers, we have to go down there. So we will here in a minute. Rearrange everything. Don't forgive me. That is an idea. Once you see over there, big dog. There, and inventory is done for now. All right. Corvin Plateau.
I can't do that.
So we're looking for, we'll run into them. Do the Corvin Titanic over here eventually. Hello. There was a hero. Reputational Ugdabog, which we need to do. Exalted Stash. It's a one-shot chest here in the middle of nowhere. I didn't know about this one, but now I do. I've never seen it, but now it's the first one. Empowered Slugger. Does this character absolutely no good. So, Now, if I continue to go up the right-hand side here, I will run into my favorite tribe to kill. And the Corvin Titanosaur. Big, ugly,
I can't do that.
dinosaur.
That's
It sort of looks like a T-Rex. All right. We are looking for Galbang.
that skill's not ready.
First of all. Alright, what flavor do we have of Totem? Break those, pick up iron bits if we can get them. It is a Forsaken Savage. Alright. Briarthorn Band. You know, I've got an cursed. Now I've got the unempowered. I haven't picked it out yet. It is in my bank. An unempowered version of the current rings I'm wearing. So yeah.
That skill's not ready.
That comes from that sand tornado. Massive whirlwind of sand clouds your vision and your batters your armor. So it's not a good thing. See this right here? Boom. It'll walk right into it. And you get impaired aim. So
I can't do that yet.
all right.
That skill's not ready.
Well, we should have kept going north there, but we didn't. There are a couple of secret areas I am missing. Somewhere. I just don't know. I'm working on remembering where they're at. So I've been into them a couple of times, but
That skill's not ready.
like here. Speaking of secret areas, if I remember correctly, I can walk right through here and ta-da! We are off the map. Alright. This is a off the map dungeon. you'll see here in just a minute. So far, it's not a dangerous domain. But it will be. So up here, if I remember correctly, there's
not ready.
Alright, there's a chest in here. Yep. So, just pay attention to the time we are doing. Alright, so.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
And all right. There is the entrance.
That skill's not ready.
Alright. So let's see what the dangerous domain or treacherous domain or what does it give me? Dangerous domain. We have a modifier up, shattered. Players have reduced damage and retaliation effects, but armor is increased. So total damage modified, I lose 5% total damage, but my armor is increased by 8%, and retaliation damage modified by 3%. I don't have any retaliation damage on this character, I do not believe. So that is the least of our worries. So but our damage is reduced, so that's fine.
That skill's not ready.
That's 750 lore. I am not reading the lore points, as you know by now. I'm not reading lore out to everybody. If you want to read the lore notes, they are, 1, extremely well written. The storyline is very good storyline. I would recommend to anybody. Wait a minute, that'll drop me a light.
That skill's not ready.
Notice the weapon he's carrying, the blue weapon. There's a storm halberd. That is what he'll drop, storm halberd. Let me show it to you right there. This one is Primal Strike and Ulzum's Wrath. Forgive me while I tab out for 2 seconds. That's Demolitionist and Shaman. So that's an Elementalist setup. So it also works very good for a Druid that is working on Primal Strike and what is it? Savagery, or if you're using that. So those are very good. I have a Druid that might need it. We are going to. We haven't played the Druid in a while. Don't get me wrong. But we know the Druid's there, and we expect
that skill's not ready.
That we will. We expect to get
that skill's not ready.
Stuff for the Druid. All right. Notice that hurts. That was the explosion that you get around these the ghosts or specters or spirits. So, excuse me for yawning. Did this last night in the middle of the stream. It's kind of weird.
Can't do that yet.
Eldritch Spirit. They blow up and drop this. Eruption of Flame. The wrath's violent end burns you, exposing your physical and elemental defenses. So do this and bring up here and click here. You won't. Well, it doesn't. It's gone. It's they're back up now. So you see that. My energy's also redoing itself. So I might have to. Well, come on, buddy. Find some energy gear. Yeah. No. Your best ways to find or energy is on your rings, your neck piece, or your metal. So I don't know. We'll go from there. I need to remove that there, that there. So, Journal of Captain Bowd. And that is 750. As to the lore notes, most of the lore notes, all of the lore notes, what am I talking about? Like I said, they are very well written.
That skill.
And they give an extremely good storyline. So always check out the lore here. And we have a treasure trove. Open that bad boy and move over here a little bit. Iron bits. All right. I've gotten most of the on my higher level characters. I've gotten most of the known crafting plans from these treasure troves. So yeah.
That skill's not ready.
Here. Final boss to beat? No, close to it.
That skill's not ready.
I haven't read Captain Bowd's pages. That I haven't done, so I am going to go back. And speaking of lore notes, health regenerated. All right. So I need to go back and look at some of the Captain Bowd's setups. Alright, is this? Not yet, but close, I bet you. There he is, yep. Alright, John Thor, the Sandstorm, he is Construct Eldritch. So let's kill him.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Alright, Seal of Morganath. That is one of them we need to get into. The Lost Tomb of the Heretic. You need 3 seals to get into it. I have now gotten 1. Let's walk around here. There we go. And see the weapon again. That is an awesome weapon. And another Storm Halberd. Yep. Blitz and Rebuke. War Chief's Glory Empowered. That is for a...
I can't do that.
Alright, these guys, when they drop anything, they drop those fire halberds, basically. So yeah. Not going near that. We don't need any more of these guys' stuff. Alright, and this should be the end. And just so y'all know, I'll show you that. Don't pick up everything. We'll try to remind everybody once per episode, I don't pick up everything. Only greens and above. Alright. So. Let's go back through this way and continue questing. Let's lay Galloping and claim its core. Don't know right now where Galloping's core is at, but we'll find him. And where's the Corbin Titanosaur? We should be getting close to him. There he is. He, on the other hand, could be a pain in the butt. Hit a health potion.
That skill's not ready.
And he is down. Did he drop it? No, he did not. Terror Grove. Terror of the Grove. Acid. Heart of the Wild aspect of the Guardian. Don't know what that is. We'll figure that out. Terror of the Grove. That's an awesome looking helm. I hate to do that, but it absolutely looks pretty cool. We cannot wear it because it requires player level 66. So, all right. And again, stuff I don't pick up. The Corbin Titanosaur is okay at this level. He's not, he's not what I would call...
Can't do that.
He's more of a pain in the butt. He hasn't reached to the point where he is deadly, but I expect him to be very deadly. I mean, he is deadly. If you don't watch what you're doing at this level, if you don't have your specs, your resistance is at the right level, yeah, it's gonna hurt. So, and here is the surface of the altar is scorched as if by a potential magic. It may be dangerous to roust a potential without first becoming considerably more powerful. Step away from the altar. I believe you can call Caligodra here. I am not sure if you have a Celestial Lotus. So, I have them. I am not going to mess with Caligadra. Caligadra is a super boss currently, and we do not wish to
That skill's not ready.
mess with Ubers. So,
That skill's not ready.
and you are down. All right. So. Now we try to avoid that. You can't always avoid them, but we try to.
That skill's not ready.
All right, there is another hidden area. I don't know if we'll make it. We'll try. But I gotta find it first.
Can't do that.
All right. I did see just briefly up here, and there it is. The Corvin Sands Rift Gate. There is that. That way, we will go that way here in a minute. Here, I need to check. Oh, yeah, gotta remember exactly where it's at. It's not yet. Can't go there. Cannot go there, so excuse me while I make you dizzy. Checking for this secret area over here, or the area we need to go to fight. There it is, right here. Terrifying discovery. Someone in the conclave would want to know about this. We get a fetid mask here. Yep, the fetid mask. There we go. Anybody can wear it. Health, vitality, resistance, elemental resistance. It's not a bad little mask for a few things if you needed that. So yeah. It is a bug town, so we're gonna play Exterminator, and this will probably be the last thing we do. So, alright, it is a dangerous domain. Currently, we have regenerating monsters with highly enhanced health and energy regeneration, but are more susceptible to acids, poisons, and bleeds. They have 73 health regenerated per second, increased health regeneration by 15%, and increased energy regeneration by 30%. And they have minus 6% poison and acid resistance and bleed resistance. I don't know if I do a bleed. Yeah, I am doing a little bit of bleed. Anyway. One thing you need when you come in here, though, back out of the acid.
That skill's not ready.
Don't get me wrong, you are going to have to stand in it for a minute or two here and there.
I can't do that.
But you're going to try not to. Because granted, it's not a lot, but it will do. It'll do ticking damage and hurt. So.
Can't do that.
Now, the good thing about this, or the fun thing about this is, you'll notice it is rather dark in color here on this. I am on a black screen, or I'm on a darker colored screen with the sunshine shining from my right. So guess what?
That skill's not ready.
So yeah, warning. When you're in here, watch your black screens. Hello.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
All right, get out of that.
Can't do that yet.
What is my acid? 70. 80 is the max. 80 is what you're looking for.
Can't do that yet.
And I'm not sure what. Something healed me. All right. Maybe the unstoppable kicked in there. I'm not sure. We are on over this way.
Can't do that yet.
Trying not to stand in acid too long, but not much I can do about it.
I can't do that yet.
All right. Next level. Not sure if there's 2 or 3 levels on this. And everything stays the same, so we're happy.
That skill's not ready.
That's a scarab carapace. No. Notice this. Yes, it is a shield. Yes, it's crap shield. Yes, it's level 36. But it has the Earth Ward on it. 80 plus health regenerated per second, increase armor by 30, 8 seconds duration. That is a pretty tough, tiny little shield. So if you run up on a keeper's piece of shield and you are a sword and board type character, I would recommend you wear that bad boy. So, all right, let's go back this way. We know we got monsters over here.
I can't do that yet.
Keepers are one of the better shields in the game here.
Can't do that yet.
And I am absolutely looking for a keeper shield for this level. Honestly, I am.
That skill's not ready.
There's also a scarab. I'm not sure if it's a scarab carapace. But it's one of the scarab shields that drops from here that is perfect for a retaliation build. And I never found it on my command build. So
That skill's not ready.
that one is of mending. That one may be worth something. Of mending. It gives me 20% attack speed to Aura Censure. Where is it at? Oh, so 53 health regeneration per second right there. Absolutely. A decent setup.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Scarab Carapace of Protection.
Can't do that yet.
So
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
all right.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
The Scarab Shell. We are going to have to teleport out of here if it will allow me to teleport out of here. I'm not sure.
That skill's not ready.
I am getting out of that though.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
So, all right. Let's see here.
That skill's not ready.
All right, back up a little bit because there's a lot of that poison on the ground. All right, and the next level. I didn't know if it was 2 or 3 levels. It is 3 levels. So, Same dangerous domain. We're gonna go turn this one in here in a minute. Okay, I know what this one knows, the basics of this one. So, all right.
That skill's not ready.
A little bit. Back up out of the poison. I am going to hit.
That skill's not ready.
There he is. Reputation with Homestead. Covenant of Ogdenbog. There is another seal of Morganeth. We need it. Well, we need one more seal of Morganeth to get into the temple when we get there. So, the last words of Harad. Harad is apparently getting in his 2 cents worth in after he's dead. So, all right.
That skill's not ready.
Yes, I am still looking for things like bodies and stuff like that. So, all right, next area. Absolutely not the next area. We have gone over it. Yeah, we are over by approximately 5 minutes. So what we're gonna do is go clean out bags, turn in some quests real quick, and we'll start from the Corvin Sands Rift next time, after we do some reputation gains with, say, the Order of Death Vigil. We are, 322 away, so we'll do that. So, all right. Who do we need to turn these quests into? And we'll do the Shattered Realm. So we'll come in, we'll do... All right, talk to this guy here. What are you doing here? Why is that? What's happening? Continue. I don't even know what all this does. Up here, working on, continue. Good luck with your investigation. Why? Nothing. I need to go. Oh. All right, here. Thank you. All right, let's try this again. So, what can I help you with? What are you doing here? Not certain why I've been called to this place. Just arrived, much like yourself. But I can tell you, this is a gathering as unlikely as any I've ever seen before. Why is that? Well, we are not generally known to be so open about our business. Most of us live in seclusion anyway, away from prying eyes. I hadn't seen another seeker of truth in months, but here we are, out in the open with the unmarked wanderings around our camp. No offense intended. Suppose we speak to the importance of what is happening here. What is happening here? Something big. The elder sisters speaks among themselves in whispers, but you can hear the gravity in their voices. I've heard rumor of a group of zealots from the west following the sermons of mad priest possessed by a primordial god. A dark prophecy regarding the ruins of Corvin City. Yesterday, when I arrived, I overheard some of the sentinels speaking of rivers of flame and desolation as far as they could see. I can't account for any of that, though. Continue. I haven't been north to see for myself. If that's where you are headed, I wish you luck. Now, if you don't mind, I must get back to my work. I don't need luck. Why can I not turn in this quest? Nothing. Already found them all. There it is. Just east of the Corbin Sands, and there it is. All right, cool. You'll have to forgive me. All right, 250 the Cult of Bismeal, chilled steel, and a chilled steel. All right. So that is that one turned in. So, all right, there we go. That. Nothing that I have to pick up over here. I'll make sure I don't see any quest. Get your brothers in a little while, buddy. All right, we have to turn in over here.
Serve the three and prosper.
Yeah, your
Denied.
aspirants are safe now. So we've absolutely got our thing with the Cult of Selial. That is Cult of Selial and scrap. What is it? Consider it done. Alright, so now we're gonna go down here and question these guys, I think. Yeah. Excuse me while we beat their butt. Alright.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, you fought well. You'll have to prove your you have proven your worth. All right. I will tell Christian you have passed the test. Allow them to stay. Again, you can choose the other part. That's the one I always choose. But so
Serve the three and
they are worthy. All right. And this is Cult of Selial. Now here's the deal. I signed up with the Cult of Bismeal. Now I'm doing questing for Cult of Selial. So you don't have to worry about the reps for the gods. Depending on what you do, sign up for one, whichever one you wish to, and then the others will come. I just picked the one that would help out with what I thought would be the best. So, we went for there. So, okay. More blood in the service. It's a lot more loyalty. Servants to live and die in this. Farewell. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. So, all right. Those are the turn-ins. Now,
Come see what's left of my wares.
which one of these had been a keeper's? Warding. Again, most of these are not much I could use. So let's do this. Vitality. Make sure that gets in there, or it'll show me vitality resistances. 10% chance of popping a heal. I'm gonna save that. And yeah, that one. Vitality, bleeding damage, phantasmal strikes, devouring swarm. No. Alright, fetid mask, we'll put it in the thing. That's 10 vitality, sigil of consumption. No. I got vitality boots. All right. 486 minus 482. I'm gonna keep my boots. What are these? And this popped up vitality? Yeah, it did. Sigil consumption. Again, I don't need this. All right. I'm blighted imperial. Poison damage. No. And we're gonna keep that. That's the lightning one. That's an offhand. I am not pushing offhands. Using a shield for now. +3 Harbinger Assault. That I may consider. This is an oppressor piece, because oppressors are a combination between well, it's not an oppressor piece. It's Harbinger of Souls is Necromancer. Fierce Might is Occultist. Or not Occultist, Oathkeeper. So if you combine Oathkeeper and Necromancer, you get the Occultist. Or not the Occultist, the Oppressor. So, that's what this is. This adds acid damage. I don't want acid. I don't know. It still adds some stuff, though. Anyway. 52 armor, 55 armor. Again, nope. That's got to go to... Alright, we don't need those. We don't need those. Those. Or those. Or those. Vitality damage converted to elemental. I don't want to convert. Again, Siphon Souls, Oathkeeper Codex is an offhand. It's Oathkeepers. I'll keep it for now. Alright. 46 armor, that's 52 armor. Pierce damage. Alright, so.
Put it to good use.
That's basically what we've got. We're not swapping out any armor as of now.
Got something you need?
Come on, big dog. I'll give you a minute while the big dog goes across. So we're gonna drop that in there. Sell that. That. And that. Because we have too many of those. Yes. There is the Curse Bearer. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out right there. I can't wear it until I'm 72, but it is an empowered version of my current rings. We're going to put that on as soon as I get 72. So, all right. Let's go back here and shift click that and that because those are things I need. Okay. Selling that. The boots I can't wear yet. They do buff some of the stuff and they give me chaos, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put them there. And yes, I know I need to clean out bags. So that's what I am gonna do this week. I'm gonna attempt to. We're gonna attempt it. I'm not gonna guarantee I can do it because I might not be able to do it. So, but we will attempt it. So. Empowered Briar Thorn Band. There's a Briar Thorn and the empowered version. I'm not got too many Briar Thorn bands. I might need to change that out and sell a couple of those. That is personal. We might use it, we might not. All right, that. Well, come on, big dog. Y'all have to give me a minute. Let the big dog by. Old big dog, don't stop in the middle of me doing this. All right, over here. Control click the shards. It's gonna get sold. That needs to be put in the bank. That is a quest item. Needs to be put in the bank. That needs to be put in the bank, and that does too. Oh, yep. I'm gonna put that there because we didn't read that apparently. Quest item and control or shift click. Shift click. And that was gonna get put there. We have to clean this out. We've got to figure out our jewelry section really. So that cleaned out all of our other bags. So we have 2 fetid masks here. Yep, fetin masks, fetans. All right.
I'll hold on to that for you.
So,
Come see what's
appreciate
left of
y'all
my wares.
watching the video. If you've made it this far, and you have made it this far in the series, if you are still watching, consider, if you don't mind, reaching over and clicking the subscribe button. This way you get notified of weekly episodes of Let's Play Death Knight and Let's Play Commando. That's all I'm doing as of yet. I've got a couple of things under plan to go through, but I haven't got to that point yet. So we'll get those up when they come around. So thank you all for watching. We're going to end it here. We went way over this time. I apologize about that. I know some people don't like the long ones. I do, but some people don't. So if you don't mind, while you're here, click the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Rumble, please click the follow button if you don't mind. If you like I said, if you made it this far in the series and you're still watching, click the follow button. Same thing with Odyssey. If you're here on Odyssey, please click the follow button if you've made it this far and are continuing to watch the series. It is a really, really good series. I appreciate you all, so thank you all. We shall see y'all. Go check me out at Mumor.twitch.tv/ try this again. It'll be linked down in the description down below. Twitch.tv/ Mumor1964. I am a small creator and a small Twitch streamer. So I am streaming every night on Twitch TV, and I mean every night, Monday through Monday. There isn't a break. I don't take a break. I'm enjoying it. I have fun. I have a community that hops in, and we do a lot of things together. So yes, come check me out at twitch.tv/ Mumor1964. The link will be in the description down below. So thank you all again with this guy's current link for his specs. It will be in the description down below. We hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play Death Knight, and we hope to see you again next week. Thank you all. Y'all have a good day.